Namaskar. Now I am telling about the topic devotion according to Satyadharma with the blessings of my Pravartak Guru, who is the present Adishta of this true religion. We have come into this created world, and here everything is bound by limits. When the characteristics of love has applied limited, the expression of that love is called devotion. But the Supreme Creator is infinite and filled with boundless love. This entire creation is just a tiny particle of Supreme Creator. Is infinite and filled with boundless love. So, there is devotion. Infinite love lies beyond these boundaries. That is why we must remember that our purpose is coming to this world is to cultivate virtues. And without devotion, the development of other virtues is impossible. We have a combination of qualities in our souls: simplicity, dependence, faith, and gratitude. These qualities are essential for the growth of devotion. But how does dependence develop? It arises when we recognize someone far superior to us, someone from whom we have received help. Our gratitude naturally draws our hearts towards them. Through continuous practice and effort, as we slowly accomplish things we couldn't do before, with their support, the first sprouts of dependence begins to grow. This is how devotion towards parents, teachers, and elders takes root. The children's first dependence is on their mother. Imagine a child walking with their mother, along with many relatives. If someone calls the child and says, "Come with me," the child refuses to leave their mother's side. The child firmly believes that wherever the mother takes them is the safest and best place. Even though others are traveling alongside them, the child depends only on the mother. When a teacher first arrives, we hear that this person has the knowledge to educate us. But dependence on the teacher doesn't from immediately. It takes time as we continue to study and learn day by day. And as the teacher's guides helps us understand what we couldn't before. Trust and reliance slowly develop. This is natural. It doesn't happen right away. First we listen, then we follow their instructions, and eventually, through the processes, trust and dependence grow. The Guru has written that faith is a mixed virtue. To develop faith, we must pass through earlier stages of virtue. There is no shortcut. If we hear someone possesses great qualities, we must observe and test them closely before faith can take root. Faith cannot arise from a distance. It's a cause-effect process. What is the nature of dependence? It is the act of entrusting our own burdens to someone greater, someone who possesses the qualities we lack. Dependence means offering our tendency to make mistakes in the hope receiving their guidance and virtues. Even accomplished spiritual masters who have the power for their words to manifest results instantly surrender their independence at the feet of their Guru. Without the Guru's permission, they do not use their powers. In the same way, those seeking blessing must approach them with humanity and ask for their guidance. When one attains the Supreme Father, nothing remains impossible. But mastering the necessary virtuous qualities is essential to reach that state. In one of his letters, Gurudev wrote, "I am his obedient servant. Without his comment, I cannot give anything, whether material or spiritual, despite possessing great spiritual powers." Guru Nanak acknowledged his complete dependence on the Supreme Creator. This shows the depth of his surrender. Even with his extraordinary abilities, he placed his trust fully in the will of the Supreme, the Almighty, the Creator of this universe. Thank you so much.